Hi guys, MikeMoneyGMR here, how's it going? Today is Sunday, 1:05 p.m. and I'm recording some more Spyro, and remember how last time I was in that upper place over there? Well, I wanted to show you the talisman of this level just to kind of give me a save point real quick.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Sure, thanks. And of course it's a shell. And that makes sense, right? Now of course we're not going to leave yet. We're going to go do some of the orb missions that are up here that I didn't show off before. Because if you remember right, I had to save and quit last time because I was having a lot of trouble getting everything set up. So what you want to do first is you want to come over to Hunter over here.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me.
Sorry.
Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
This sounds like a bad idea.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
He's not a car, idiot. He's an animal. Anyway. Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to, you know, guide him through the rings, as he said. Now this can be easy or challenging depending on how well you can master the controls.
Well done! I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
That sounds disgusting, but okay. So yeah, see, the first one's pretty easy, but it can mess you up if you're not used to the whole controls yet,
Now that
you know?
the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
And as he says, it is a harder course. So,
Okay, good luck.
see, the difficulty goes up to 4. It should be 5 in my opinion, but it's not really that difficult. It's just, if you miss any of these rings, you have to start over. So that's why it's kind of difficult. You know, like, see, I just missed one there.
Pretty wild ride, huh?
And he'll say that every time you screw up, too. Good thing the handy-dandy skip this shit button X works for you each time. And don't worry about running into walls or anything like that. It won't make you automatically lose.
Pretty wild.
But yeah, so you just gotta keep trying, and eventually you will get it. I mean, the only thing I can compare this to is, let's see, what's a thing like this? I don't know of any other games that have racing thing like this. If you guys do, make sure to put it in the comments. I guess you could say the Top Gear game that I was playing, where if you miss a checkpoint, it jacks you up. I mean, it doesn't end the race right away.
Pretty wild.
And what's also hilarious is you can actually hear yourself fall back into the water each time you fail too. It's like, I was in the water to begin with. Why would I need to fall in the water again?
Pretty wild.
And if I mess it up too many times, don't worry, I will start cutting it out. It's just, I want to be able to try to show you just how long this is, you know. And I am using the analog stick for this if you guys are wondering. You can use a control pad, uh-oh. I don't know if it'll make it easier or not. And as you saw there, you don't have to follow the path exactly either. It helps though if you do. Ah, that was the end right there. If you got that last one, you would have won. But I'm just, like I said, you have to be pinpoint accurate on each and every one of these. If you start missing them, you're going to have trouble getting the next one. Ah, damn it. My eyes are getting sore right now because of, I don't know exactly. I think it's because I got salt in them by accident. I had McDonald's for lunch today. And you know how salty their fries are and stuff. And so, of course, if I touch my eyes afterwards, instead of a habit of doing that, I have to blink 1,000 times because I get salt in it. You know what's more painful than getting salt in your eyes? Getting kicked in the balls. That's what I would compare it to. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, if you don't believe me, put some salt in your eyes and you'll get my point. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I'll get in trouble if you do, because then your parents would be like, "Who told you to put salt in your eyes?" And you'd be like, "MikeMoneyGMR," and then I'll get a mean comment saying something along the lines of, "You bastard, my son put salt in your eyes thanks to you." But anyway, I'm going to cut this out. You kind of get the idea of how long it is, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. And it took me, I think, 5 tries or something like that. Anyway, here's what he says. He says, "Incredible, you've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper." So we get another nasty, stank-foot covered orb. But hey, I mean, what are you going to do, right? What's kind of cool is if you watch the animation, it actually does show it come from his foot. So they take that into effect.
Sorry, pal. I don't have any new jobs for you at the moment.
So yeah, if you talk to him, he's just like, "Oh, nope, got nothing for you. Sorry, bud." And you're like, "Oh, that's okay. I don't really need anything else right now." Let's go get those gems that we saw. There's one here. There should be one here. There should be a little bit. There should be a few more in here, I want to say. Because we're missing some. I guess not. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. This one's kind of interesting.
The water
his
workers
challenge.
have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
Okay.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
So basically what you're supposed to do is get to the top of the towers. Now, you're probably just thinking, "Oh, so I just swim to the top?" No, you'll go inside these, and if you look, there's little force fields that go on and off. So you have to time it so that you get through before the force field appears, you know. And every single one that you save opens the next wall. And don't worry, the force field stops afterwards. Which reminds me, did I get all the gems out of there? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, you get my point. You just have to keep doing this. It starts up here, and it's going to go all throughout the level. If you remember those towers I showed you before and were said, I don't know if I told you to, but you should have remembered them. Yeah, that's what you got to pay attention to. And now this one, it's kind of the same thing as before. It's just get to the top. And the next one opens up. Doesn't look like there's any gems in this one, so let's leave. And so the next one should be down the little circle here, and if you get lost, just look out for Zoe, and you'll be able to find your way back out. Anyway, come over here. I think this one has a yeah, little enemy crab in it. He's not going to bother you, so you can either ignore him or kill him, whichever you want to do. Now, I don't know if my kill count's the same as before. I had to redo the level when I came back in. I don't know if I told you guys that when I started. But, yeah, if you save and quit while in the middle of a level, it makes you actually leave the level and just start it all over. There we go. It's nice that you don't even have to touch the kid, you just have to get up to the top. And I really hope I didn't miss any gems, because I want to know where they are, since I had to start over. Let's see, the next one should be this direction, I think. And as you can tell, I'm a lot more relaxed now than I was in the last few episodes that I did. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to probably try to stop recording at night, because if I'm going to be that tired all the time, thanks to my work schedule changing and all that, then I'm probably going to just flat out, stop recording on nighttime and try to do it more in the afternoon like I'm doing right now. Of course, I do have other plans today. It's just for now, I wanted to do this. Like, I'm thinking about washing my car today because it's been needing it for a while, but I don't want to go pay someone to do it, so I'm going to do it myself. Actually, that's a good question. Leave in the comments what you rather do. Do you rather go ahead and take your car to someone to wash it, like, you know, like a actual car wash, or do you wash it yourself? That's a fun little question, don't you think? Leave your answer below and I'll respond to it with a nice little creative response. But I really want to know, because I like hearing how other people do things. I've said this a million times in all my other episodes, so yeah. I think the next tower is back this way, so let's go back this way. I thought we don't want to take the shark. Now, I haven't killed the sharks like I did in the last episode either, so I can't take any shortcuts like I did before. So if you did, you could take a shortcut to get back to this one. Ouch. Oh, I just died. That's okay. We can try again. Where the hell are we? And do we have to redo any of these? Let's see. Let's go in here and see if we have to redo it. Doesn't look like it. Let's kill him anyway. Now really, at this point you could get the flame breath power up. It doesn't really help you getting these kids any faster because you can't shoot the electric force field to get past it. You have to actually swim past it. I think 6 is the last one, so that's why it's the hardest. Is it over here? No. Oh yeah. I know exactly where it is. So, I didn't really have any plans for what I was going to play. I just played what was in my PS2 because I was telling myself, I was like, I could play Spyro or I could play Dark Cloud, but I don't really know, so I just decided to play this game since it was already in my PS2. There we go.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
This is like the best response you get in the game towards the orbs. He's like, I heard you were collecting these, so here, you can have this one. That's like the best response you get to getting an orb. Like I said, most of the time it's just like, oh yeah, I found this. You can have it, I guess. I don't really know what the hell it is, but you can have it, you know? And it's like, thanks. I mean, yeah, I do need them, but really? Could you give me a better response for it? Make it sound actually worthy of having? Anyway. So I think after that we can leave, so... Wait, no, we need all the gems. And we're missing... a bunch. Let's go back up there, because we're going to search this whole area first to make sure we didn't miss any here. Let's try it through here. Okay. Nothing. Oh, what about up here? Aha! There we go! Yes, this is another level that's easy to 100% complete because there's no way you need to climb in a water level, so yeah. Now, real quick, I just want to tell you, if you want, when the water's down, you can destroy these flags. I don't think you get anything for it, it's just something fun that you can do. So let's go ahead and leave. This is kind of funny. Then a real shark comes up and he laughs at it until he finds out that it's real. So it's like, really, we left him with still more trouble than they had before. Anyway, I'm gonna get to the next level and cut this because It'll be 10 minutes long, I know, but that's probably like about how long it's supposed to be.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Cresh's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
Don't jump down there just yet. Because, even though we have the talismans we need, I want to show off, these other worlds now that I'm more awake. Like the, a good example of this, I want to show off the, gliding one. And I want to show off, I think that's it, actually. So yeah, next episode we're gonna go to Ocean Speedway. Till then, everyone,